Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been at least a month, I think, since my last post. And of course, I know I keep on pulling these disappearing acts, and I really don't do it with the full intention of just leaving you guys in the dark. A lot of you have reached out and asked me if I'm okay. I am perfectly fine. I just tend to get caught up with other projects that I have going on, and of course it leads to the neglect of this channel, so I do apologize. Outside of that, outside of myself, as you can clearly hear, yes, I finally have yet another mic which I'm going to be keeping tabs on, and I really just wanted to dedicate this video to Danger Zone. It's been really difficult to process the news, having recently just found out, because sometimes I have points whereby I just have a bit of a social media break. Um, having done so much stuff online over the last few years, I think we all have. Sometimes I just like to check out from online activity and online stuff. Um, but it's been very upsetting, and I have been quite tearful about our recent loss, of course, because I enjoyed her content and she really made me laugh. And it's quite upsetting how she passed and so suddenly. I have lost an aunt to bowel cancer not too long ago, back in 2019. It was just before the pandemic. My aunt subsequently passed away of bowel cancer. So she had the same illness as Danger Zone, Ashli, our beloved friend. Um, I've been watching her latest updates, as Ashli, of course, gave us her updates on her health and her diagnosis and her treatment. Uh, and it's been really hard and difficult to process that such a bright, happy, funny, well rounded, loving mother and lover of God, um, such a devout Christian, has departed. And they say that the good always die young. And I believe that she was a really good person, a really good soul, sweet spirited, kind spirited woman. And my heart and my condolences, my love definitely goes out to her three sons and her husband, and of course her parents, who I believe are still alive. We've had to face a lot of unfortunate losses, and the last few years, um, globally across the world, have been some of the toughest years that anyone has had to bear witness to. And I guess this is just yet another casualty that we've all had to deal with, especially those who were fans of her work. Um, I just want to send out my love and my prayers to everyone listening to this, and I hope that all of you guys who are still subscribed to my channel, who check in with me from time to time, who watch this content about Meghan and Harry, um, really do remember to take care of yourselves and check in with your loved ones, because I guess when someone passes, you truly understand that you're not here forever. Um, it's strange because I did notice that her last post was 3 weeks ago, and you always just assume that that person's around and you're going to see that next upload, or you're going to get that phone call, that text message, because you just always feel as though people are going to be around forever. Um, and I guess everyone does tend to take life for granted. We always assume that we're going to wake up tomorrow, and that's not necessarily the case. So check in with your loved ones, um, make sure they're okay, and don't take anyone that you love for granted, friends and family alike, because life is short. It was literally days after Christmas. No, it was 2 days before Christmas that I had my last phone call with my aunt. She lived in France with her children, and she was so fragile. But for some reason, I felt as though she was going to pull through because she had fought it off 5 years prior. And yeah, I guess I'm ashamed to admit it, to say that she was my favorite aunt. Um, but she never made it. 2 days later, after the phone call and happy season greetings, Christmas greetings, she passed, at home with her children. And I just never foresaw that that would have been the last call. But I was glad that at least I had that call. I had that conversation with her. So, in tribute to Danger Zone, may she rest in peace. I know that she's swimming and dancing with the angels and probably, smiling, looking down on us all. And she's definitely in a good place. Watching over her sons, of course, and all of those she brought so much life and joy to. I mean, I was inspired by her content, and her, along with Murky and according to Taz, Padina, all of the creators in this space um, really have inspired me. So I just want to send out my blessings and prayers to all of them as well, along with this. But this video is definitely dedicated to the Danger Zone. And like I said, I know she's up there in heaven with her Lord, having a ball, having a blast. So with all that being said, guys, this is my little tribute to her. And I'll be back with another video. Take care of yourselves and stay blessed. Bye, guys.